I'd like to talk for a few minutes about the idea of being actively quiet and quietly active. Someone in a seminar I was giving a while ago asked me, gee, how can you pretend to be relaxed if you're talking so fast? It was a good question, and I had to think for a few moments about how to answer it. In truth, I was relaxed. I was just enthused with sharing the information and the receptivity of most of the people to what I was saying and sharing with them. It made me realize that many people have an image of relaxed as laid back, quiet, and passive, the opposite of type A behavior, in which stress and pressure manifest as workaholicism and frenetic activity. I suggest another paradigm, though, in which we can be quietly active and actively quiet. I relish having in my life things lined up and inside of me, balanced with a positive focus and energy. In that state, however, I've noticed that any number of expressions may show up as natural and appropriate. It could be tranquil repose, but it could also be very dynamic motion. In the presentations and seminars I've given over the years, I've often been animated and intensely on, for many hours on end. I've often been asked at the end, aren't you tired? Actually, I am, but it's usually the kind of tired you might feel after a good physical workout. At that point, I don't have the energy to do much more of that kind of thing in that way for any longer, but I'm invigorated and renewed on many other levels. I find myself wasted and burned out only when I've been expecting results not matched by my reality, like trying to push water upstream. That's when I, quote, need a vacation. That's when I'm off track. But when I'm able to express myself with integrity, completion, and closure, keeping my own agreements with myself, and accepting the reality of life as it's delivered to me, it's cool at any speed. In my more dialed down moments, either in meditation or just in a more reflective state, I'm often quite busy internally. That's when I'm actively quiet. And when I'm highly engaged outwardly, busily biking in bustling Amsterdam or writing at my computer, I can be internally at peace. I'm quietly active. I'm sure you've had both experiences. Quietly active and actively quiet are both easier to come by when you're appropriately engaged with the rest of your life and work, as in implementing GTD. In any case, just as you can't judge a book by its cover, you can't judge the quality of yours or anyone's experience by what you or they seem to be doing or not doing. So, time for you to be actively quiet or quietly active. All the best.